Alright, y'all, it's AGB here, and I'm upset. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm upset because I had a full reaction to the full PlayStation 5 reveal today, and the footage got corrupted and deleted. So now I'm putting this out in its place of the reaction from all the stuff. But obviously today was a pretty great day. We got a lot of stuff as far as I'm concerned. But this video, I'm just gonna show y'all my favorite games that came out of the PlayStation 5 reveal, and then I'll probably have another one just talking about the ones that were kind of honorable mention. I thought I'll put them at the end of this video, but I was like, let me not make this one too long. And then there's some that I have questions about, and then the rest I probably wasn't that interested in, but there's other people that probably will be. They gave us a lot of stuff today, including the reveal of the PlayStation 5. But y'all know that, so let's get into this right now. So y'all know, first up, of course, was Spiderman. Okay, now y'all know, okay, first of all, it was the first game they showed, and I was like, y'all starting this off with a serious bang. This is not some, y'all aren't starting this off light. Y'all starting this off real. And they gave us Spider-Man PS4 2, basically, but it's Miles Morales' part. Now y'all saw at the end of Spider-Man, the last one we played for PS4, that Miles Morales had got his powers by the end of it.
He was right.
So this junk was just fire. Like, obviously, I'm just gonna watch this thing with you, but I can't wait. Okay, this game is fire, and the fact that all this was caught on PS5 has me too hyped because it looks beautiful. But y'all we kind of knew that, especially when we got the graphics. Look at my man's though. Look at all this flipping and yo. The way he said, I feel like he's gonna be even smoother in a way than Peter, because he kind of is. Like, he's just, as far as his acrobatics and stuff, and you know, Miles can go invisible, which they showed a little bit of, and that's my man's right there. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I wish y'all saw my reaction. I was going off, y'all. I was so hyped. I'm still hyped. But doesn't matter. Let's get into the next one. Alright, y'all. So I'm also doing this in the order in which we got them. So it's not in the rank or anything. But the next thing that was up was actually a new one. It was a new one. It was one that I think it's supposed to be an exclusive because it said it was made primarily for the PlayStation 5. And that was Project Athia. You feel me? I don't know what's going on in this. And at first, I thought it is from Square Enix. At first, I thought, you know, I don't know what I thought. I thought it was some Star Wars, John. I'm not even gonna play with you at first because of the way she was moving around. But at first I looked at it and I was like, am I interested in this really? But then when they actually started showing the gameplay is when I was like, oh, okay, like this looks like it could be tough. Like they did this, where she just jumped from the, yeah, that was different. That was different. She jumped down like that. I still don't know what's going on in this game, but I'm looking forward to getting more of that. So Project Athia was the second one where I was like, okay, like y'all doing something here, y'all doing something. I was gonna say Ratchet and Clank. That'll probably be an honorable mentions video because that's more of a nostalgia / classic for PlayStation. But I never played it like that. But yeah, Project Athia. Now next up for me was this. I don't know what it was called, so I'm just calling it this. Her, yeah. She was a whole astronaut talking about how over and over she lands on an alien planet and has to fight, and then she gets attacked and then she dies and then she wakes up and does it all over again. Like, I really only seen this mostly in movies, as a plot for movies. I've never actually seen it in game. I mean, I guess you could argue that that's what Sekiro was, because like he kind of died but then just came back. So I mean, I guess it's kind of like that. But the first thing I could think of was like Groundhog Day or Christmas Do-Over.
Even death is no escape.
It looked crazy, and one of her eyes is blue and the other one's brown. She looked like she got a lot going on. And
each time I awake,
it was just a different kind of game, y'all. It's a different kind of game.
Is it changing?
There's also a bit of a re-reaction too. Like, I'm obviously showing y'all the whole the trailer and stuff because I don't know. I didn't know what to do after I lost my footage, to be quite honest with y'all.
The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose.
Like, you see what I'm saying? As third person, I have no idea what's going on, and I don't know how you, like, the story is wild.
The only choice is to keep fighting.
But the thing is, like, I wonder how this ends. Like,
To keep looking.
I'm curious to see what the plot, like, the plot is obviously that she has to keep reliving it, but you kind of wonder, like,
The only hope is to break the cycle.
you know, what's the story? Like, what's the story? Because she has to break the cycle, otherwise we played the game for no reason. Returnal, that's what it was. Yeah, Returnal. I forgot that. I would not have remembered that again. But yeah, that was it. Returnal. So we're gonna see. Alright, y'all. Now next up was Hitman 3. Alright, that's a personal favorite of mine. So when I saw this, I was extremely excited. I was like, "Oh, we doing Hitman 3 now for PS5? It's gonna look beautiful." Actually, it already looks quite beautiful.
End like this.
Hitman 3 is it's like that. I mean, Hitman 2 was great and first Hitman was good. But obviously the original Hitmans were good anyways. If y'all didn't play those, y'all should if you like stealth games, because those are pretty much the epitome of such. But this had me hype. This had me hype. It's gonna be quite jacked up though. It's gonna be a wild situation going on here. It feels like another chapter in the book, you know?
Only death awaits.
Hitman 3. That game's gonna be fire. Yeah, that game's gonna be fire. I kept saying though, I wish they'd stop putting Death Awaits January 2021. Don't nobody want to see that. But yeah, Hitman 3. Alright, y'all. Now, next up was this wild game called Deathloop. Now, first of all, it says, you know, assassins that were locked in a time loop, but it's kind of interesting because it's like, first of all, when we were looking at Returnal, and I was like, I haven't played any game where that's the situation. Then we get 2 games where that's the situation where you're stuck in a loop. I don't know why that's a thing all of a sudden, but I wonder if that'd be crazy if that becomes a new wave for video games. It's like, you gotta break the loop. I mean, it calls for a certain kind of cool kind of story, but, you know, I'm hyped for it. When I saw that the first time, with the guns and the nails, I was like, did you just put nails in your gun for ammo or golf tees? I remember saying that, but again, my footage got deleted. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not even big on. Like I said, I don't play that many first-person games. The only first-person games I play consistently is Call of Duty, honestly. But I'm starting to think I should try them out. Like, I should try to approach them. They got some cool junk going on. You see this man just jump from one? See what I'm saying? Like, and then assassinate this fool.
It's cold.
Hope you're ready to loot.
But it sounds like not a lot of clown junk. And if those 2 guns were actually together, Drew said damn like that.
Good morning, Black Reef.
Good morning, black
Another
man.
day, another death. Our time
Anyways, I don't know what the heck is going on.
For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise.
It just looks weird. It looks like a mix of other games, like, and because see those masks don't help because I'm thinking Watch Dogs 3 now.
I try to escape. They always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
I hear you. You got MP5 SKs and shotties. It looks like a Bioshock-ish game, but you know, not completely. I don't know. This might be kind of lit. Look how he's juggling fools like shit's sweet.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before
Oh
midnight.
yeah, he's got 8 targets. He said they all gotta die before midnight.
There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be
His
easy?
shorty, his ex-shorty. I'm telling you, Juliana Blake.
Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She
Listen,
may kill me.
y'all need to just go on and get that over with. I told them that when I first saw this too. I was like, listen, we know this is just y'all and
break
yeah,
this
ex
fucking loop.
couple nonsense. that are still sexually attracted to each other. Just go handle that. Go handle that. You don't need to go through all this trying to kill each other literally just to get loot back. It doesn't make sense. At first you don't succeed. It looks like a game that makes me want to kind of try it. But I'm just like, oh my god. Well, yeah, y'all. So that was my next one. Was Deathloop.
I don't like watching you die.
Yeah, she's,
I like killing you. There's a difference.
this lady is bugged out. She's bugged out. But yeah, Deathloop. Alright, y'all. So next on this list is Resident Evil 8. Yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm not actually a horror game playing fan kind of thing, but I low-key was like, I don't have enough gameplay on my channel, and I was thinking about playing Resident Evil 7 on like just streaming it in the middle while waiting for Last of Us Part 2, although now we're only a week away, and then Ghost of Tsushima, so I have 2 games to play a lot soon. But
over vine under branch.
anyways, I'm not really a big horror game fan. I'm not a horror movie watcher unless somebody forces me to do so. But the point is, I had called this too when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Resident Evil 8. And then it really was. So this is my reaction to that too, ish, kind of, sort of, but
No, friendly.
I don't even know how he missed from that close. Quite honestly.
Sent you.
Who sent you? Who sent you?
Who is?
I think there's some wild junk in this too. It's supposed to be like fighting some werewolves or some junk on top of whatever other crazy nonsense is going on in this. But yeah, I guess I can say that this is kind of my... I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna have to play 7, see how scary I am, and if I'm not, you know, I mean, I think it would be funny for y'all to see, because, you know, I freak out when I'm scared. It's not funny. It's terrifying. It's not. It'd be funny to y'all, but I'm not a kid. And I didn't like that. See, when I saw the go, I was like, there's a lot of evil shit going on here. I don't really want any parts of this. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I'm trying to be brave. I think I'm too scary. Freaking Van Helsing in this piece. Nah. And that was actually the werewolf. Van Helsing was the one with the glasses with the, and it's called Resident Evil 8 Village. Yeah.
Chris?
And then this
Sorry.
fuckery. Like, yo.
Why?
It's terrible. Anyways, that was the next one, if I'm brave enough to do it. Alright, y'all. Next up was this game with the astronaut, the little girl, and the holographic cat. Pragmata. I don't know what it's about. It's supposed to be here in like 2 years time. It says 2022 at the end of this if y'all didn't see it. But I'm bringing this up because it looks wild. Like, I have a weakness for, like, you know, if somebody's supposed to be like a parent figure and then they have a child and they got to go through a whole story together. So that's why things like Last of Us to me was great. Although I would argue that case for God of War as well. But like, God of War was just as great as it was. It was just crazy because I was like, yo, y'all look, like, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, him and Atreus were kind of annoying because I was like, y'all can't communicate worth shit. Like, y'all are just not good at this communication. It was really Kratos. Kratos was not good at it. Atreus was talking, and Kratos didn't have much to say. He'd be answering anything in like 1 and 2 words, and 1 to 3 words was like his max. And I was like, yo, dog, I need you to do a little bit better than that. Except for when he was scolding him, you know, it's just like, yo. But this looks wild, and it kind of reminds me of Death Stranding a little bit, and somebody randomly turns off the gravity, and you're just like, oh, excuse me? Like, what is going on here? And this, she's got powers, like, bruh. I'm telling you, If it's Kojima, because they don't say who makes this, who's making this. But this looks like a Kojima game, doesn't it? Now looks like another Strand game. But that'd be crazy if they were working on two different. That'd be wild that whole time. And they land on the moon and whatnot.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's good. Watch it be a Kojima game. I wouldn't be surprised. But that was my next one, Pragmata. Alright, y'all, and last but obviously not least, and y'all saw this coming for everyone, so I guess it's not that much of a surprise, nor is it unique, but Horizon Zero Dawn 2, or Horizon Zero, what is it, Western something? What's it called? I forgot what it's called. But y'all know this one, the second Westworld, but we'll see it at the end of this.
Perished 1,000 years ago.
This was fire. I called this too, y'all, again, in my freaking reaction, but I digress. I called this too. It looks absolutely beautiful, y'all. And not just saying the graphics, but the environment.
New life.
Looks fiery. That's hella stingrays, B. Crabs and whatnot. And obviously we were waiting for this. Everybody kind of knew this was coming. Actually, well, we didn't know if we were going to get the reveal today or not. So this was a nice surprise. We didn't know that about Spiderman either. Or Resident Evil 8. I guess they didn't let us know at all what games we were going to get, but...
I must find a way to stop it.
Yeah, find a way to stop it.
Or it will get worse and worse.
Aloy finna turn up this game. You know, I gotta say, the only thing that I'm not even nervous about, but that I'm just curious about, is that, like, the first Horizon Zero Dawn has so much in it. Like, so many different weapons, so many different types of arrows.
I wouldn't do to
and I'm like, what are you gonna add? Like, I'm really curious and excited to see that. Being able to now dive under the water and explore. It's gonna be tough. We're probably gonna have to find a whole damn city. Yep. Of course we are.
No secret I won't unlock.
Yep.
No barrier I won't cross.
I respect it.
This mission is mine alone.
Aloy just she
If I falter, if I fail,
gangster.
there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Of course. And my man Silence. And I decided today when I was actually playing the first Horizon Zero Dawn that I was like, Silence is very much a weird, greatest of all time dude. Like, it was like, yo, you caused a lot of BS, but then you help fix it. Like, we learned bad shit from you. And we wouldn't been able to get through the first game without him, so... Horizon Zero Dawn, what is it? Forbidden West. That's what it was. I knew West was in the title. And this looks like some BS. These enemies look like they're gonna piss me off. Yep.
But whatever comes.
I mean, they put elephants bit of mammoths, robot-ass mammoths. I'm so upset. But anyways, y'all, so those are the 9. Okay, 8 games. I meant 8, not 9. Just 8. Come on, son. Come on. Games that I am extremely excited for, or at least I liked the most out of this whole reveal. We had a lot of great stuff in it, but yeah, I mean, I'm quite hyped. So I can't wait. And I'm gonna put out a video, of course, with the actual PS5 behind me. I was gonna do that here, but then I was like, this is about the games. So I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what games you're most excited for down in the comments. I wish y'all could have seen the full reaction. I mean, even if I chopped it up, if y'all could have seen the live reactions, I was very hyped. I was through the roof. 2 seconds and a half these trailers, I was like going off, jumping on my seat. But next time, you know. But I'm gonna catch y'all later, alright? Peace.